to the kill count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm Terrorize. Today we're looking at Terrorize Part 4, which came out this year also. So, yeah, this movie is basically about the Terrorizer coming back and just fucking more people up and stuff like that. But yeah, this movie, I don't know, it's fine. You know, it's the same shit as the last three movies. So, I mean, don't have nothing to say for this. But, yeah, how many people die in this movie? Let's find out. Let's get to the kills. The movie begins with this red car driving on the street. Then we see the terrorizer just killing him by, just hitting his head up against the window a bunch of times. And then we see this movie just showing us all the montages of all the killings and everything that done happened in the past three movies and stuff like that. Then it jumps to 4 years later where the terrorizer is currently being wanted. And then we just cut to this guy just running into the terrorizer, and then we see the terrorizer start chasing him, but he eventually, catches up to him and just starts stabbing him a bunch in his face and stuff like that. Then we see the terrorizer just picking him up and throwing him against this tree, killing him. Then we just cut to the terrorizer, just staring at this house and stuff like that, with all these two people just standing in front of it. Then we just see him, starting to walk or whatever, and then the terrorizer randomly snatches him up. And then we see the terrorizer just coming with this saw, and then he uses it to kill him by sawing him in his face a bunch. And then his friend sees this and just gets terrified or whatever and starts running. Then as soon as he starts running, the terrorizer starts slowly chasing him or whatever, and then he tries to go in this house or whatever, and then we see him just running up these stairs with the terrorizer eventually catching up to him. And then we see him making his mask fall off, but eventually we see the terrorizer just going back downstairs and going to go retrieve that mask and stuff like that. And then we just see him just standing right there letting the terrorizer grab him, and then we see him just getting him thrown out this window, killing him also, and now counting him. And after that we see the terrorizer putting up all the people that he done killed or whatever, like a shrine of rewards. The terrorizer also has him locked up in his lair, I guess. And the movie ends with the terrorizer just looking up at him, so yeah. By my count, I only counted 4 kills in this movie, which it being all guys, so yeah. That's an all blue ice cold pie chart right there. But with a run time of only 4 minutes, that leaves us with a kill on average every 1 minute even. So there you go. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And for December/Christmas kill count, we'll be coming back with the Ginger Dead Man 2. So if you guys are ready for that, get ready for that. But yeah, until next time, though, I'm Terrorize. This has been the kill count.